Alright guys, so as you can tell, these things are pretty much dead. This needs weeded again. And James took his out already. But yeah, these things are, all of these are pretty much dead. It's a little early for these guys. Actually, no, not really. I guess it's about time. Usually they're here like another week or so, but mid-October is about usually when we take them out. But yeah, you can see they're all dead. They're starting to turn yellow and everything, so they're just gonna come down. I'm gonna rip that freaking thing out too.
Wait,
I'm gonna rip that out. I should have done that in the beginning of the year, but whatever. I'm gonna take that out. So I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna level the land out, leave the little ditch as usual. Although usually everything gets screwed over, but like we have to cut. We gotta cut all these down. We gotta take all the stumps out.
I just want to take this one out.
And then level the ground. And I'll strip them, turn them into pretty much poles. And then I'll take measurements of them. And then I'll take measurements of them. Yeah, because these are looking a little bare here. These are, I know I did not leave them that empty. There's a bunch of leaves missing and stuff. Because I know I didn't leave these that empty.
Yeah, I cut a few of these all like this. Actually yellow.
Yeah, you can see it in there. See, there's like a few buds on these, but forget it, they had a good life. You can see James already took his out, like, here at the ground. And you get huge stumps out of them that gotta be cleaned up. And then those will get thrown out. We still gotta measure his heads and all that. The two heads, so that'll be, we'll do that at some point. But for now, I'm gonna start just stripping them. Typically, that's what I do is I just strip them, leave them like poles now, then I'll cut them off. We'll measure them and then dig the stumps out and level the yard back out. So I'll show you that maybe. Probably not. I'll bring you back. Alright, and that's pretty much the end. Finished product here. Just did a quick grade. Not really. Just kind of flattened. Half-ass flattened it out. Because it doesn't matter. We're going into the winter, and it's all going to get screwed up and moved around anyways. Because all the snow gets piled here. And then when it melts and everything, and then in the spring, it's all going to get screwed up anyways. And I'll I'll make it all nice and fancy and everything in this spring when I go in through and put plants down. Some of this dirt needs to go to James's end. Mine's got, because it's two separate heights, and I got a lot of it, and his could use some, so. And then too, the ditch, I just filled it in, which I usually do anyways, because there's just so much dirt that there'd just be a big mound, and there kind of is along the back. Like I said, so some of it's going to go to James. I won't take some of this out. I don't know, the driveway's all dirty, but whatever. But anyway, so gonna need remulched. I don't know what I'm gonna. I might go through and kind of trim these up in the spring. That's just a tad bit of these at least. Like I'm gonna cut that down. I leave them as little nubs, so there's still a little bit there. Every bush needs a little bit of trimming. All those bushes are on a freaking triple. But they'll get trimmed up in the spring when they die in. When they're dead, they'll get trimmed up and a little less out of control. Fill up that whole bag. These ferns, they'll be fine. There's the heads. That big branch, that's gotta go to the garbage. Right here's the plants over here. I gotta take measurements, finish cleaning these root balls out. These will go out. These will get thrown out this week. A little bit in here. No extra waste. That's pretty much it for the gardens. The yard's gonna get tomorrow, Monday, Columbus Day. Although you'll see that before this video. maybe. Actually, it'll probably be double upload week. It'll be double upload. I don't know. All this stuff will have already happened, so. Oh, and then this too, it might weed out. Do a little weeding tomorrow or something. Take a couple, try and clean that up a little bit. Christmas tree's fine, and do that. Still a little bit of wood too. That we're gonna put out and see if they take. And like I said, these I'll throw in here too, the measurements. What the measurements and stuff end up being. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, but so you'll see all that later. Anyway, that real quick, and he's just showing me the sunflowers are gone. So winter's coming. See. Alright, so I just measured these. That's probably didn't see much. Okay, I see this one. I said this one's like about 9'3". This one was about 7 feet. This one was about 7'9". This one was like 7'8". This one was about 7 feet exactly. Ow. And this one I said 9'10". I just measured this long branch. I don't know, it's probably a little more than that, but yeah, that's the totals. See a little bit of that broke. So James, I don't know what his are. We'll find out at some point, and I'll just put it in the description. But yeah, that's these. I'm probably just gonna cut these ends, cut the bases off. Those I'll just throw in the tote. And then these will be bundled and thrown out this week. So yeah, there's about the totals. Using this piece of junk, a mini tape measure, because I couldn't find the real one, so. And I just did it in 3 feet sections. So yeah, we got. So really, that's it. Nothing else. That's just your height totals real quick.